This is an episode commenting about humiliating and burning the holy book Quran. I'll speak by the understanding and the mentality of the aggressor himself. I'll make an analytical episode towards the aggressor himself and whoever supports him and believes in his attitude. I'll put it in points for easier understanding. Point number one. O aggressor, you missed that the holy words which you have burned belongs to the same God you are believing in. True? You burned the holy books and the holy word of the God you are believing in. We are having a common God and a sharing God. And this God, Almighty God, has sent Islam as the last religion and sent the holy book Quran as a last holy words. But unfortunately, because you have been distorted blindly by brain, heart, and soul, you did nothing nothing came out of you rather than being aggressor to the holy books of your God, the God you believe in. Were there no return? Point number two. You claim that this holy words and holy book is sacred only for Muslims. As per the accident and what has been seen by you in public, I have discovered that this holy book and these holy words are sacred in your heart and in your soul and in your belief too. Otherwise, where you could get this value for the holy book Quran of Muslims, where you come in public for burning it without having a value for it. If it has no value, or you neglect that value, you would have never acted towards the holy book Quran this much in public, asking for permissions from the authorities. So, if you are a person who has a religious tendency, but you have been distorted, this is a pure invitation that refigure your information and refigure yourself and come back to the last edition of religions, which is Islam, and the last religions of holy books, which is Quran, because you are belonging also to that. Point number three. I believe someone can hate someone and something if it hurts him or harm him. Where did you get this high rate of hatred in your heart for the holy book of Quran without being harmed or hurted by this holy book? Unless there is a devil encouragement towards this holy book Quran that you hate him without harming you and no expectation for a future hurt. Point number four. Can you believe it? Yourself is mentioned in this Quran. Yourself as a non-Muslim or as a Muslim. And all the promises has been given by Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and all conditions and all situations and all warnings and all rewards and all punishments are mentioned about you there in the Quran. I wish you would have read Quran before you burn it, because yourself and all Muslims are mentioned in the Holy Quran equally. All of your descriptions are there, and all your situations are there. So please, this is a second invitation that please go back to your Quran. This Quran has been sent for all humankind. Your condition is mentioned there. Yourself is mentioned there. So never miss the chance and avail this accident, although it is negative, but please refer back to Quran and be guided by Muslims. The difference between you and Muslims, that Muslims, they were obedient to the last religion revealed from top, from the sky, and they were obedient and follow up to the holy words of Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and you have denied it. The difference between you and Muslims, all of you are living at the same generation, at the same time, and these things, these holy words and the holy religion Islam is revealed from top, and you admit there is a holy book and you hate it because you have been distorted, and you are anti-Islam because you hate it because you have been distorted. But actually there is a religion revealed from top called Islam, and there is a holy words from Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala called Quran. The difference between Muslims and non-Muslims, that they were obedient to the last message from Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the last religion and the last holy book. And everybody knows that religion is a life system, and this life system is common for everybody. So this is, I would avail this sad occasion. It might be not in our favor, but we will avail it always, because Muslims' core belief, they always turn things towards the benefit of everybody. Our Muslims' core belief is mercy. So I would look at this accident as an invitation opportunity to make everybody wake up about the truth and the reality of having a religion called Islam, where they are themselves belongs to this religion. So this is an invitation for all non-Muslims. Please inquire about Islam and read about Quran. These words are from your God to you. The God of Muslims and God non-Muslims has sent you all these words towards you. I'll pray for you, and I will request all Muslims to pray for all non-Muslims and Muslims too. And our principle is mercy, and no Muslim will have a big attention towards burning Quran, because in the sense that they are busy in building up the life in as per the commands of Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and the support of Quran was just as per your value, not the value of Quran. Value of Quran is rewarded from Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the creator himself and the sender himself. I repeat, this is a merciful invitation for all non-Muslims to read Quran and inquire about Islam and claim guidance for this holy Islam and holy Quran from your God. Open your heart to your God directly, and we will all pray for Muslims and non-Muslims.